Hi friends, welcome to today's restorative session. Today I have a few shapes that I want to take you through just to help you find some body awareness and just ease overall. So as far as props, I do invite you to have a bolster. If you don't have one, you can also use blankets that you can stack or even a couch cushion. This class is perfect for all levels, and I will offer modifications throughout, specifically if you are pregnant. So our first shape is going to be belly roll. So if you're pregnant, I do want you to skip this particular shape and take whatever feels comfortable. So you can either come to a side lying position or an elevated reclining position with a bolster by just taking your bolster and stacking, blocks under it and reclining back over it. But if you are doing the belly roll position, you're going to take your blanket wide and roll it up so it at least extends the length of the mat. And you're just gonna lay that right underneath your belly button. So just adding a little bit of compression there, just for some mindful awareness. So you can bring your hands to the mat, you can allow the cheek to rest on it, and just adding a little bit of compression there to the belly. So as you get comfortable and make any adjustments that you need, and I want you to think about breathing into the blanket. So feeling the expansion and just allowing the tissue to soften. And just finding a few grounding breaths here. And so allowing yourself to arrive in today's practice. Maybe you're unwinding after a busy workday, or just finding a moment of stillness in the midst of all the busyness. Just allow yourself to settle here. And just taking another moment of stillness. You can bend through the knees here and maybe windshield wiper the legs side to side. And slowly releasing the legs down, and you'll press your way up, coming to a kneeling position and just sinking hips to heels. Take a deep breath here, noticing any changes in the body. And we'll set up for our next shape of a supported child's pose. So I want you to grab your bolster. You can bring it right in front of you. You're going to split the legs so that they are straddling the bolster. Option to also bring a block underneath if that feels a little more comfortable. And you're just reclining forward, so allowing yourself to settle. And if you're feeling very tight in the hips and the legs and you feel like you just can't get comfortable, option to bring a blanket underneath your bottom to just help yourself meet and fill that space. But whatever feels comfortable, that's key here. Just allowing yourself to fold forward, releasing over the bolster and just finding some stillness here. Just deepening the breath. Allowing yourself to soften and find ease. And begin to deepen your breath. And when you're ready, we'll gently begin to lift yourself up. Returning to a seat. Take a deep breath here. And from here, we'll move into our next shape of revolved abdomen. So you're going to take that blanket roll that you had earlier and bring it back to the mat. So again, you just want it rolled and long enough that it reaches across the mat. And we're going to come into this position from our side. You can have your bolster or additional blankets nearby as well. And coming to lie down, you want that roll to hit right underneath your rib cage, so thinking your side here. So coming to lie down, and you can bring the bolster in between the legs. Just take a moment to feel it nestled in there to begin with. We'll just take a couple of breaths here, and then we're going to open up into a twist. So just taking a couple of breaths, noticing the compression. And then when you're ready, slowly begin to open up into a revolved position. So this is targeting our QL muscle there. So you may feel a little tender in the side. That's okay. We're going to breathe through it. Just adding a little bit of compression to our organs, our kidneys, adrenals. You just breathe into that space. Just taking another breath here. When you're ready, slowly lifting back through center, coming to your side lying position to pause for just a moment. And then we'll move to the other side. So for you, I want you to just flip over. I'm going to change the position so that you can see me. So we're bringing our left side now to the roll. Coming to lie down on your side. Again, you can bring that bolster or blanket in between the thighs. That blanket is nestled right underneath the rib cage into your side. And take a moment to pause here just to allow ourselves to get set up. Bring the awareness to the body and the compression. And when you're ready, gently opening up into your revolved abdomen shape. And just remember to breathe here. Maybe noticing the blood rushing back to the right side of the body. And then taking another breath here. And gently return to your side. Taking a moment to pause. And slowly lift yourself up when you're ready. We'll transition by just coming to our backs in a constructive rest position just for a moment. So allowing yourself to reset and check in, allowing the knees to fall in towards one another. Noticing the blood rushing back to the left side of the body and just observing sensations, changes. And when you're ready, we'll lift ourselves up and set up for our final resting shape. So the key here is to get very comfortable. I do invite you to have a blanket as a pillow to go under your head. You can take that bolster to go under your knees, option to add some layers, so maybe a blanket or a jacket. And as you recline back, I encourage you to find a neck roll here. So we're going to fill the space in our neck between our neck and the floor. So just rolling that blanket up to overfill the space. And then you can also tuck in the corners to just create a little bowl for the head to get nice and cozy and comfortable. You're allowing yourself to settle. And before we fully release, we're going to move through a couple of contralaterals. So this is the perfect way to shift our body further into a easeful or parasympathetic shape. So as you're laying here, I want you to extend your legs and your hands. You're going to ball your left hand into a fist and flex your right foot. And then gently release. And now ball your right hand and flex your left foot. And gently release. Ball your left fist, flex your right foot, and release. Then opposite one, right hand, left foot, and release. Take a few more rounds. You're just activating the opposite sides of the brain, pulling us further into this present moment. And take one more for each side. So create fist with the left hand, flex the right foot. And then fist for the right hand, flex the left foot. Then gently release and relax. And allow yourself to get comfortable and just listen to our meditation. Take a moment to slow your breathing, knowing that each breath is a gift from the Lord. I invite you to extend your inhales to a gentle count of 3 or 4, and exhale to 5 or 6. With every round of breath, feel your body soften, your mind quiet, and your heart open to His presence. Notice where your breath is moving most, in your chest, belly, or back. Without judgment, simply observe and remember that God formed every part of you, fearfully and wonderfully. As you follow your natural breath, sense the rhythm of effort and ease. With each inhale, imagine receiving strength. With each exhale, imagine releasing burdens. Feel the Holy Spirit gently guiding you to rest and renew. And slowly start to deepen your breath, bringing awareness back to this moment. You can introduce some small movement, wiggling fingers and toes. Maybe taking a full body stretch, reaching fingertip to toe. Before turning over to one side, pausing for a breath. And pushing yourself back up to a comfortable seat. And we close with one final cleansing breath, breathing in through your nose. Let it out of your mouth. Gently opening your eyes. Thank you so much for breathing and moving with me today. I hope that this restorative session was rejuvenating. I will see you in our next session.